Hello there and welcome. Recently I've been developing in Django web framework more and more, and I have found Wagtail CMS, which is basically a CMS system, and I would like to dedicate a video for trying it out and seeing how it looks like. So let's navigate to our desktop and create the Wagtail directory. And if you navigate inside the directory, we create the Wagtail virtual environment. And once the virtual environment is ready, we activate it and go ahead and install it. So we use pip install. And let's go there. So here in the Get Started, you will find the Wagtail bakery, which we can install and try out. So that's what I would like to do. It brings us to a GitHub page. And if we go to the installation, we have the option to install it with a virtual environment. And yeah, basically, that's it. We should use git clone and it takes some time. But until then, in another directory or terminal, I will try to clone this repository. Let's wait for it to finish. Oh, it's not that small. Or my internet is slow. Alright. The cloning is almost complete. And we should navigate inside that directory. And let's open up our favorite IDE. And here we can see the structure. Let's go here. We are almost done with this. So after navigating inside that environment, we should install the requirements. We will do it in the virtual environment once this completes. So it seems like we have this bakery demo and the etc folder. This is the uwsgi configuration file, and in the bakery demo, this seems to be the project. We have the base app, the blog app, the breads, locations, media, recipes, search, settings, and we have the static and the templates. It has a pretty decent structure. So what I also like to do is, if I find a decent Django project on GitHub, I just simply clone it and see how the professionals are doing it or how they are developing a framework. And in my opinion, we can learn a lot doing that, seeing how other people code. So this is now installing the requirements, and we will have to copy So we will set up our local environment variables. We use Django.m to help with this. It reads the environment variables located in a file named .env in the top level directory of the project. So here we should find a .env file. And there is no .env file. Alright, how are we with the requirements? It's done. Let's go ahead and copy this one. And now we should be able to use the migrate. And once the migration is complete, we have to load the initial data. The bakery's doors are almost ready to open. And we should be able to use the run server command. Alright, there we go. We have the Wagtail bakery up and running. It says that not reading. That's okay. So this is an example CMS that you have as a basically an example as to how you can use Wagtail. So we have different breads and we have different locations. This is pretty nice. We have this small zoom animation. We also have the blog. This is cool. So we also have the Wagtail start. Alright, so technically that's it. This is how you can set up your example bakery in Wagtail. Have fun experimenting with it. See you in the next one.